The shooter genre, as a whole, has always had some debate about genre classification. Other than the pretty direct first-person shooter genre, there's a lot of muddled crossover among the rest of the definitions. Wikipedia includes a remarkable amount of games under the shoot-'em-up handle. But I was brought up that shoot-'em-up meant vertical scrolling shooter, a genre with the much more vivid synonym of bullet hell. But games like Robotron 2084 or Smash TV, where you're running around as enemies come from all margins, is this a shoot-'em-up? A run-and-gun? A free-roaming isometric shooter? My favorite definition is the driest, a multidirectional shooter. Like prototypical bullet hell games, the charm is in the chaos. With quick reflexes and unrestricted weapon spray, it can rise to a sort of trance-like purity. Multidirectional shooters are also known as dual or twin stick shooters, thanks to arcade cabinets that provided movement along both axes. In the last few decades, dual stick capability has become so standard to shooting games, so innate to the fundamentals of the style, that some classics of the genre from prior to Halo's debut on the Xbox in 2001 are now borderline unplayable, because we have literally rewired our brains to a more specific, customizable format. Rage Software's Expendable, originally released to PC as Millennium Soldier Expendable, is not a classic of the genre. But it is a pre-2001 shooter, and as such, it is designed for a twin-stick experience, yet provides only one. But Expendable could have still been a good, stupid time. There's nothing wrong with a bit of mindless, button-mashing violence, as games like beat-em-ups, another fun, open-ended genre, can be addicting fun, while only sometimes being defensibly good. Expendable is set in a post-apocalyptic future, where most of the galaxy was conquered by aliens, so some sort of cabal of scientists have cloned one or two super soldiers, and now you have to go and shoot anything that moves, as well as things that don't move, as nearly everything will explode if you pump enough rounds into it. But Expendable is set at a weird, elevated, near isometric angle. It makes the baffling, catastrophic, literally game-ruining decision to have nearly every opponent stand at a slightly diagonal angle from you, but not provide you any way whatsoever to specifically aim diagonally, nor any option to auto-aim at nearby opponents. So what should be heedless, charming nonsense turns into an agonizing struggle to hit villains literally inches from your face. Just shooting and shooting and missing and missing. So you try to flash spin around to take out some sort of perimeter, but that lack of dual stick movement means that you're still only hitting so many things. Even more insanely, there's a handful of bonus stages starting in level 3, presented in a totally normal, behind-the-back, third-person angle that works so much better, and would have led to a much more enjoyable time generally, one that they, for some reason, refuse to otherwise provide. Developer Rage was primarily a creator of soccer games, so why they decided to get into the shooter business, I do not know. But they needed some more playtesters maybe, or just somebody to be like, hey, this specific thing sucks, and I don't even know why you're doing it when you don't have to. I got a nostalgic charge out of Expendable's extremely late 90s PC CGI cutscenes, like something out of the Oddworld franchise. But the actual game was simple and repetitive and ruthlessly restrictive, and filled me with nothing much but unnecessary frustration. Befitting its title, there's pretty much no reason to ever play Expendable. Ah! 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 Next time, a beloved fighting franchise hits its awkward teen years.